fallen heroes who have paid the supreme price.
Thank you. You may please be naming and fallen heroes. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, in a short while we shall be observing a minute silence in honor of our fallen heroes. Third, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today's reviewing officer, His Excellency the National Remembrance Arcade to honor the unknown soldier, to honor those who are currently in the front line, to honor those who are taking part in ensuring that peace is maintained across our nation, to honor those who made it possible for us to gather here today. Next to Larry is the Vice President, Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is indeed a patriotic event to celebrate and honor patriots of our great nation, Nigeria, those who gave their last breath to ensure that peace is maintained. It is an event to celebrate those who, while we are celebrating here, are in the trenches, keeping a watch over us. Next is the solemn occasion indeed.
The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Toko Yusuf Buratai, the Chief of the Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Dibokete Ekwebas, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Baba Abubakar, and the Inspector General of Police, IGP Mohammed Adamu. Very solemn occasion. Must honor those who voluntarily honored the national call. The action, some were felled, while providentially some survived the various campaigns. They are being honored all over the country. Herdsmen, kidnapping, the nation is closely integrated and living in peace. We will see the birds of pigeon, they fly high soon, signifying we can see them. There they go. There they go. Put your hands together if you will, please. Put your hands together. No? There they go. Anything whitish signifies peace. Now, His Excellency, the special guest.
It is a solemn occasion to recognize.
It's a very terrible impact, because losing a loved one and a breadwinner, for that matter, it's not an easy thing to go by, you know. But God has been very faithful, because like the armed forces have always been there, you know, to like check up on us once in a while, and then put this association together to see how they can reach out to us. But we want to call on the nation at large. Even though the armed forces have been there for us, trying to call up on us once in a while, I think they can't do it all, you know. So we'll have opened up to the government, to the nation at large, to see to our aids. Because when the breadwinners go, what are we left for? We are left for, you know, on our own to try to fend for our families and children and like that. Having known that your husband died in such a thing, you are left. Sometimes we don't know what to say, but truly speaking, from what we hear here and there, we are told that the armed forces are doing very well, and all that we can do for them is to keep praying for them, you know, to keep praying for them so that they can indeed secure the country, do their best to secure the country.
The president has been trying a lot, the commander-in-chief of armed forces, to make sure that the welfare of the living soldiers are well taken care of. And in Nigerian Legion, we are trying to organize for the children of fallen heroes and their families.
All right, millions of naira are also earmarked for this event and for those who are supposed to be taken care of. How far, does this go? Do they get exactly what is earmarked for them?
I think we have committee for that. We have committee on that will discuss that better than me.
All right, we also celebrate this every year.
Yes.
What advice do you have for those who are serving, to give their best to their fatherland?
They are doing their best. They are doing great job. Because if they're not doing great job, look at them in Sambisa Forest for now, and what they've been doing there. It's a great job to leave your family for 2 years, 3 years without seeing your family in a bush, fighting for your country. And I've always been advising that Nigeria should please help. They should not leave it for the military alone to help and take care of them. And like this Armed Forces Remembrance Day, they should remember us. Most of them that pledge, they should come to our aid and redeem their pledge.
Thank you very much.
What we've done today is to honor the memory of those who served and lost their lives, and also to encourage those who are still in the battlefields, struggling and going on to defend this country.
It is an annual event, sir.
Yeah.
How do you think this event has affected those who are dead, who paid the supreme price, and those who are serving?
What we've done is to ensure that even if you are gone, we honor your memory. Like I said, we ensure that your family is taken care of. And for those who are serving, we encourage them and we work towards making sure that the welfare of our fallen, the welfare of the serving soldiers are improved. You can see even in the budgetary allocation and in the care that is given by the President, the Vice President, the National Assembly, and even the judiciary to the memory and the welfare of the living soldiers.
What advice would you give those serving, having seen respect being accorded to?
Serve gallantly, Nigeria loves you. And
Once again, I am Captain Innocent Oche Audio, Assistant Director, Army Public Relations Guards Brigade. And my colleague has been Major Paul Abara, retired. We wish you journey mercies to your respective destination and hope to see you again next year as we celebrate the year 2022 Armed Forces Remembrance Day in honor of our fallen heroes. Thank you once again, and God bless our nation, Nigeria.